Stage 2 of the Volta la Comunitat Valenciana 2023 took the riders from Nevelda to the Alto de Piños, just above the town of Benissa, after 178.2 kilometres. Away from the coast and into the mountains was the drill for most of the day. Peak after peak, 3,500 metres of climbing to be done, and plenty of King of the Mountains points on offer as well. Through Xixona, up to Benivace, Callosa, through Altea again, Calpe once more. And once they're in Moraira, they go up to the Cumbre del Sol, Teulada, Benissa, and then to the grand finale itself. 3 kilometres at around 7% to finish. Biniam Girmay was the race leader after having taken stage 1. Olaf Koy looking after the points classification for him, Max Soler, King of the Mountains, and Samuele Battistella, the best young rider. 5 riders got up the road and 4 remained with 50 kilometres to go. Samuele Zoccorato still the virtual leader on the road by this point, but behind Bora Hansgrohe and plenty of other teams were fighting for position, still with 4 minutes to bring back though. On the second from less climb of the day, it was a break-up of the breakaway. Javier Romo of Astana, Kazakhstan, a Spaniard, going to the front. Biniam Girmay, the leader, going backwards. Only Alessandro De Marchi could hack the pace as well at the front. So we'd have a new leader. Would it be somebody from Bahrain victorious? They worked very hard to try and make sure that that was the case. On Cumbre del Sol, venue for an exciting finish to a stage in the Vuelta a España when Tom Dumoulin came close to winning the race. It was the 2 breakaway brothers who were still at it. Javier Romo taking maximum points there, but the King of the Mountains decision had already been made. Samuele Zoccorato would go into that jersey. Could the breakaway pairing hang on? 25 kilometres to go and 1 uphill finish to the line. They still had 1 minute and 10 seconds. But they'd be caught after a brilliant turn from Jonathan Castroviejo of Ineos Grenadiers, just 4.5 kilometres from the finish. Castroviejo would continue. Maximum gradients of 13%, that average of 7% for the last 3Ks, and the peloton thinning out all the time. Castroviejo finally done with just less than 2 kilometres to go, and then the first big attack came, and it came from the American rider for UAE Emirates, Brandon McNulty. Young British rider Thomas Glow was able to follow. He'd be in the yellow jersey of Jumbo-Visma. A lot of work from the 2020 Giro d'Italia winner Theo Geoghegan-Hart brought that pair back. Kenna was starting to struggle off the back. Rodriguez wouldn't make it to the front. And in the final few hundred metres, the final deadly attacks came. Mikel Landa of Bahrain victorious launching the first. Giulio Ciccone, the rider from Trek Segafredo, was straight on his wheel. And it would be the Italian who'd come around. 3 times a stage winner at the Giro d'Italia, and for the first time in his career, now a race winner in Spain. Ciccone, the winner and the new leader. A first European win of the season for Trek Segafredo. Second place fought out between Geoghegan-Hart and Bilbao, with the British rider narrowly getting the better. And a light for Giulio Ciccone and his 5-man strong Trek Segafredo squad. Ciccone, Geoghegan-Hart, Bilbao with Vlasov, the reigning champion, in 4th. Landa 5th, Rui Costa up there as well. And the top 10 rounded out by the Spanish champion, Carlos Rodriguez. A big move from Ciccone, and seen from this angle, a clear margin of victory. Time to look round and celebrate. And Giulio Ciccone will be the man to beat as they move to stage 3, with 3 days still remaining. It's a 4-second lead for the Italian at the top of the tables. Geoghegan-Hart in second, Bilbao at 5 seconds. He took a bonus second during the day, and a great ride on that mountain from Alex Aramburu. The yellow jersey on the back of Giulio Ciccone then, after stage 2 of the Tour of Valencia. The race now continues. 2 more very difficult stages to go. The Queen Stage on Saturday, stage 4, before an expected final sprint in the capital, Valencia, on Sunday. As always, you can catch the action on GCN+.